Hi guys and welcome to MotorBeam. Kia Motors had showcased the Sonet concept at the 2020 Auto Expo, and now what we have here is the final production version of this compact SUV. Without wasting any time, let's get started. What I have with me is the GT line model, and as you can see, this car gets 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels which add a very sporty appeal to the car. Along with that, you get a red color over here for the brake calipers. Coming to the front of the car, you get a knurled grille over here which is a bit similar to the one on the Seltos, but this one has a different shape. Now this grille is finished in a glossy black color and it has these really nice red accents over here. The face of the car looks quite similar to the one that we saw at the Auto Expo, but yes, some small changes have been made to the production version. The front bumper comes with a skid plate. Along with that, you get LEDs for the headlamps as well as the DRLs. This car gets projectors for the fog lamps, and overall the front fascia of the car does look quite good. This car is bound to turn heads when it runs on the roads. The Kia Sonet is a sub 4 meter compact SUV, and the size of this car is quite evident from the side profile. Now yes, it does look quite bulky, it looks quite chunky, and the design does feel quite proportionate. Now this is the top variant which gets a dual tone color theme. Along with that, you do get a decent amount of chrome on the side. The Kia Sonet has a flat design at the rear and the tail lamps look very sleek. I am now sitting inside the Kia Sonet, and yes, the first impressions are quite positive. The fit and finish of the materials is good, the quality of the materials is good, and yes, this cabin does feel very modern apart from this AC control unit which looks a bit basic compared to the overall ambience on the inside. Now the Kia Sonet gets a 10.25-inch touchscreen infotainment system which is similar to the one on the Kia Seltos, and this is also packed with a lot of features. Along with that, you get the UO car connectivity feature. Basically, the Kia Sonet gets 57 connected car features, again which is much more compared to its rivals. The instrument cluster is an analog unit, but you do get a center display over here which houses the MID. The steering wheel is similar to the one on the Seltos. It feels really nice to hold and it has all the controls placed very neatly over here. Overall, the layout of the cabin is quite ergonomic. All the controls fall within easy reach of the hand, and what I really liked over here are the front seats, which not only look good but they also offer a very good amount of comfort, support and bolstering. I am now sitting in the rear seat of the Kia Sonet, and as you can see, knee room is quite decent because my knee isn't touching the driver's seat. The headroom is also decent, but because the seat isn't very large and very wide, fitting 3 people at the rear could be a task if there are 3 healthy adults trying to sit over here. The design of the seat is again very comfortable, just like the front seats, and overall it is a very positive experience sitting in the rear seat of the Sonet, but it isn't very spacious also. I mean, the space over here is quite satisfactory but not that great. You get this armrest at the center along with 2 cup holders, and there are 2 adjustable headrests at the rear. For the rear passengers, there are AC vents over here. Along with that, there's a single USB charging socket. All the doors come with large bottle holders, but the front doors also get extra storage spaces. Along with that, you get a storage space under the front center armrest and some small spaces in the center console. The boot of the Kia Sonet is also quite decently sized. The Kia Sonet is extremely feature loaded. This car gets front ventilated seats, it gets a 10.25-inch touchscreen, it gets a sunroof, it gets front and rear parking sensors for the top variant. Along with that, it also gets an air purifier which also kills viruses, but I'm not sure whether it kills the coronavirus or not. As I mentioned before, this car gets 57 connected car features through the UO voice assist function. The infotainment system is mated to a Bose audio system with 7 speakers. Along with that, you also get ambient lighting in the cabin. In terms of safety features, this car comes with 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, HAC, vehicle stability management, ESC, TPMS, that is tire pressure monitoring system, cruise control, and along with that you also get ISOFIX child seat mounts. The Kia Sonet will be offered with multiple engine options, just like the Hyundai Venue. This car will get a 1.2-litre Kappa petrol engine, a 1-litre turbo petrol engine, and a 1.5-litre diesel engine that is shared with the Seltos, the new Creta, and also the Hyundai Venue along with the Hyundai Verna. Now, the 1.2-litre petrol engine produces 82 horses and 115 Newton meters of torque, while the diesel engine that we have over here churns out around 100 horses and 240 Newton meters of torque. Now the diesel engine will also be offered with a choice of an automatic transmission. This is something that isn't offered on the Hyundai Venue. Along with that, the Kia Sonet will also come with an IMT, which is an intelligent manual transmission, something that is offered on the Hyundai Venue also. Now this IMT is basically a manual transmission without a clutch. This car comes with Eco, Sport and Comfort driving modes, and you also get 3 traction control modes, which are snow, sand and mud. So this was the first look of the upcoming Kia Sonet, which will be launched in India next month. Now this car will give competition to a lot of compact SUVs like the Hyundai Venue, the Maruti Vitara Brezza, the Ford EcoSport, the Tata Nexon and the Mahindra XUV 300. So that's about it for now. We'll be driving the Sonet very soon, so stay tuned to MotorBeam for more.